Did you have a good weekend? What'd you think of the marathon? Wasn't it awesome? There was so much talent. So much talent this weekend. And it was fun. Just the one weekend I didn't care if I went anywhere because I wanted to watch all my clubbies doing their thing. How are you guys? So let's see how many viewers we could get. I'm going to give away another 30 days in my private group today. I keep saying 30 days of lives. It's not 30 days of lives. It's 30 days free in my private group. Hey, Virginia. How you doing? Hey, Hillary. The last day with the onesie. For sure. This is the last day. Hey, Darlene from Cali. You enjoying yourself? Hi, Sally. Hi, BJ. Hey, Diana. Hey, Nellie. I had no idea what I was going to make tonight. Sometimes I get in those ruts where I just don't know what to make. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Lori. So I opted for an all occasion. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm wearing it, and this is it. This is the last day. Thank you for flying my kite. Hi, Diana. So yeah, let's see. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Patty. So I wanted to tell you guys, I have deleted all friend requests because, hi, Maria, every time I accept one, it turns out to be spam. And I thought, I'm not doing this anymore. Thank you for floating my boat. Hi, Karen. So the only way I will accept a friend request is if you're on my live and you say, I'm sending one right now. That's the only way I'm going to accept them. Hey, Tom, my BFF love. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jan. Welcome from Fargo, North Dakota. How's the weather out there? Hi, Carol. So, yes, I deleted all friend requests. Hey, Ricky. I just, every single time lately when I click on them, accept them, they turn out to be that, oh, hi, how are you? Have you heard about the United Republic or blah, blah, blah? You know, I thought, that's it. Hi, Joy. You didn't miss anything, Carol. I just started. All right, Lori. If we're not already friends, that is, some people I'm already friends with, so don't send another one. But let me write your name down. So I'm gonna write your name down and tell me you're sending it right now. When I get off, that's when I'll accept them. I get so irritated because I think, all right, I'm going to accept this one. I know that person. And then next thing you know, turns out to be not so good. Lori Chapel. So, let's see how many viewers we can get. I'm going to give away another free 30 days of lives. But you have to bless the page in order to qualify, because I'll go back and check and see. All right, Deborah. You get 4 or 5 of them a day. I know, Ricky. That's why I said that's it. No more. No more. And then I feel bad because, you know, my friends, you know, I don't want them to think I'm being rude, but I don't know. All right, so you must be present to win. Thank you, Ricky. At the end of the live, I will give away 30 days in my private group, free. All right, Carol. And then, but you must have blessed the page. Okay, so let's go. Let's get started. I've already done a lot of these. Thank you, Vivian. Because, you know, when I try to do it on a live, for some reason, I get it all screwed up and I keep missing them. So I'm hoping I didn't miss any, but we'll see. I'm putting 8-inch poofs. I'm on your page, yes. Yes, please don't send me a friend request if we're already friends. Hey, Rhea. Amanda, there's my girl. So happy to see you, girl. Thank you for blessing. This is the last day for the onesie. The very last day. It was supposed to be Saturday, but I screwed up and I did a live at Dollar Tree and I wasn't supposed to do it without my onesie. There's my Katie girl. Yes, Katie, I had the onesie on. So, right me? What does that mean, Carol? I don't know what that means, girl. I don't know what that means. Connie, you are showing on my page, so I guess we're all set. All right, Margaret. I mean, you don't have to send me a friend request if you don't want to. That's not the purpose. I'm just saying that I'm not accepting any friend requests anymore unless I know, you know, from the live that people have sent them. It's just too much spam out there. Down to accept my friend request. Down to accept my friend request? What's that mean, Carol? Hey, Jojo. How are you, girl? Those are really cute pumpkins, Jojo. Thank you, Mary. So if you are not following Katie, Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC, please do so after the live. Girl, I always spend way too much at Dollar Tree. Because Katie lost all of her 40,000 followers. Hey, Deb. So we have to help her get those back. Hi, Lois. How are you doing? Lois, I was just what's that word? Sabotating? I wanted some of your chocolate so bad today. So if you're not familiar with Lois of Danae's chocolates, oh, they are so good. Thank you, Tammy. We're trying to get around without missing any. Did they, Carol? I'm going to attempt a fake bake. I'm going to attempt them. Hi, Crystal. Hey, Gary. I'm just making a all occasion pretty wreath. Hi, Sandy. And at the end of the live, I'm going to give away 30 days in my private group. All this week, I'm going to be doing that every time I'm live, so. But you have to be present to win. Awesome, Lois. Rule number 1. Have to have at least 5 or more common friends. Rule number 2. If all of your pictures are of 1. 3. If anything saying collections, you're black. Hillary. I hear this mesh is like a pink purple aqua. It's really pretty. It's one of my 21-inch meshes that I'm trying to get rid of. Thanks, Diane. Hey, LaDonna. I'm trying to get rid of all my 21-inch mesh and all my 6-inch, because I'm just going to stick with 10-inch. So, thank you for spreading the glitter. The only 21-inch mesh is beautiful. They make beautiful full wreaths, as you can see. This is about the only thing I used it for. But you can do the same thing with 10-inch. And I need the room, so we're going to use it all up. Hey, Linda. Today's the last day. Yes, I'm selling it, girl. It's for sale. All my wreaths are for sale. I know. It will be in my Etsy shop unless someone buys it off my live. There's 65 plus shipping. This is a Beauty in the Creek large flower frame. Large flower board. Oh, the 21-inch mesh? No, I'm just trying to use it up, Katie. But if I get to that point of wanting to get rid of it, I'll let you know. But right now, I'm just trying to use it. Use it up. I couldn't get to it for the longest time because it was behind on my bins. So now I can get to it. And they had the metal wreath forms at 14 and 8-inch round clover hearts, and another one that I can't remember. Plus they had the hula bras again. Oh wow, really, Vivian? Huh. I messed up. I have to wear the onesie one more day because my brain wasn't working, and I did it live. I'm going in Dollar Tree. Oh, no. I'm not going to sell my onesie. You never know. I might have to wear it again someday. Oh, gosh. I'm just so grateful for one of my clubby friends, Lori Crayer. She found this one for me. I thought, thank you, Jesus. I'm wearing a onesie because Katie and I from Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC, we had a challenge, and the loser, we did a Unique in the Creek board. The loser had to wear a onesie for a week on all their lives. So, as you can see, guess who lost? Connie, you used to make a small angel, not using a board. I was trying to think about how to do today. Oh, you're talking about the mesh angels, Margaret. Look up mesh angels on my videos. That's what I called the mesh angels. All right, Deborah, I will. Hi, Suzanne. I will drink in just 1 second. All right, we're all the way to the end. These are 8-inch poofs. Yes, mesh angels. Just look up mesh angels in the title. You're better off doing it from YouTube because for some reason, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Suzanne. For some reason, Facebook says my videos are untitled. I don't know why they're saying that, because I title all of them. Alright, I drink. Alright, so we're at the end. Wow! 8 inches took up that whole roll. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Yes, I like this mesh too. I thought it was really pretty. Just have to make sure, because I will be so mad if I cut it and then find one I missed. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's put it this way. Even if I did miss it, you'd never be able to tell what that's full as it is. Hi, Laura. Hey, Ellen. So I'm glad I didn't do 10-inch poofs. Oh. Because this is all that's left. I might have been able to get 10 inches, but I don't think so. I don't think so. That's right, LaDonna. I did not share holds, Joy. Hi, Jeanette. I did not share any holds. Yes, girl. Hi, Donna. And I didn't even use the middle, the very middle. I only used these 3 rows, the outside rows. All right. So let's glue this down. I have captions on, and when you said poofs, it came out poofs. That's funny, Laura. Yeah, that caption doesn't always get it right, that's for sure. Hey, Dion. So whenever I start, I glue, and whenever I finish, I glue the last piece to the board. Did I miss a question, Jean? You're saying, what's that for, girl? Did I miss something you asked? I don't know. I don't see it, so ask again. If I ever miss a question, guys, please ask again. I'm so late. What are you making tonight? Dion, I'm only making an all occasion pretty wreath. You like your new glue gun? I do like my new glue gun, except for the batteries don't last long. No, I used Chanel stems, Vivian. Hi, Sharon. I used Chanel stems. See the pink sticking out? Can you see them? I try to match with whatever color mesh I'm using. Yes. Hey, Marla. Yes, if I miss a question, guys, please ask again, because I don't ever want anybody to think I'm ignoring them. So tell me what you did this weekend. Wasn't the no, Suzanne, I'm not going to TDR, unfortunately, but I am going to Crafters Convention. Are you? Come on, girl. Who's going to Crafters Convention? I cannot wait to see all my clubby friends and all my other friends. wish I was going to TDR. I love me some Dre. But I think I'll get to see her at Crafters Convention. Donna, I hate to say this, but I have no idea where I got this. Yay, Katie. Katie's the main reason I'm going to Crafters Convention, because she's a presenter. Carol was asking you a question. What? Where's Carol? Someone wanted to know what board you were using. Oh, this is the Unique in the Creek large flower frame. I thought I answered that, but I might not have. Oh, thanks, Marla. Katie's in the house. Yes, Katie. You're going to Heart of Ohio Toll Friends. I never heard of that one. So I'm just gonna curl the middle ones down because I'm not going to be using them. Yes, I know. Katie is a presenter at TDR. That's why I wish I could go. Where's Crafters Convention? It's in Illinois. Right next to St. Louis. It's a 20-hour drive for me. Yeah, she is presenting at TDR. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I want to go to Paris, but I have never flew. Girl, get your butt on an airplane. Listen, the nice thing about airplanes are you're there in a couple hours. You know what? Crafters Convention is a 20-hour drive for us. 20 hours. So, unfortunately, but it's worth it. I'm excited to meet her and thank her in person for helping me not be scared and make my bows. Yes, Suzanne. Something's picking me in my onesie. It's interrupted and didn't get to watch all of your live, but we'll definitely watch replay after. No worries, Laura. Fly. I know. I know. Be seeing a lot of you this year. Are you going to Crafters Convention? It's about 10-hour drive for you, Jeanette. Girl, I wish it was 10 hours for us. I wish. Hey, Valerie. Yep, it's 20 hours. And all the map quests and all that say it's 16. I'm thinking, both times it took us 20 hours to get there. I'm in Southeast Florida, Deb. Definitely come up to me. I'm excited to meet everyone, and I will big old New York hug. Yes. Yes, you guys have to come up to us because you know what we look like. We don't know what you look like. Anybody can go to Crafters Convention, Nancy. It's not all Wreathers. Absolutely not. Tom, I told you about that. You're near Sarasota, Valerie? You're on the West Coast. Yes, it might be a little closer for you. Read your comment. Let's see. What did you say, Gary? Where are you? Why are you not using ribbon tails? Oh, I am using ribbon tails. I'm just not doing them in this row. So I'm folding these down so I don't get confused. I don't even like to do things that feel good for 20 hours, let alone drive. I hear you, Deb. Hi, Debbie. How sis gets stuck wearing that onesie still. Donna, I have one more day. Teeny, how are you, girl? Are you still in the hospital? What's going on, girlfriend? How you feeling? Yeah, I'm just folding this middle row down so I don't get confused. Oh, stuff it, Tom. Stuff it, Tom. Oh my gosh, Tom is always getting in trouble. Alright, let me make sure. 1, 2. I gotta get all the twist ties. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't know if you saw my thing. You feel good? Awesome, girl. That I have deleted all friend requests because every time I click on them, they turn out to be spam. So the only time I'm accepting them is if someone's on my live and tells me that they're going to send one right then and there, and then I'll go and accept it. Because I just so tired of these darn people trying to get in your account. So I'm getting my needle out. What is it? Why did that come out? Can't lose that. I don't know if that one's good. Yes. I'm shopping for things I don't need. Don't we all do that, Teeny? I'm always shopping for stuff I don't need. Alright, let's put the sign on, and then we'll go on to our other things. Find the holes. Sometimes I do, though, Donna. Sometimes I put the sign on before the tails. It helps me decide how many tails to use. Hey, Venus! One more glue burn or rubber band snap and I'm over it. I hear you, Deb. This kind of looks like a cupcake icing. Yeah? It could. Besides, I want to get my most dreaded part of the wreath over with. Teeny starts singing 100 balls a day. Wait to get home to my happy mail. Robin is even excited. I have so much. Are they saying when you can go home, Teeny? Marla, again. You know what, girl? If you could see my stash. Have you ever seen that show on Netflix called The Hoarders? Well, you know, that makes me feel good, but when I buy stuff, I just stick them in a bin. Well, because I usually use the needle if I can't get it, but so far I'm doing all right getting the holes. You're hoping tomorrow? Oh, that'd be awesome, girl. So far, I'm finding the holes. I have the needle out just in case. Doing all right so far. I got 4 out of 8. So yep, don't forget, at the end of the live, I'm giving away 30 days in my private group. I'm gonna do that all this week. So guys, what'd you think of the marathon? Wasn't it awesome? Everybody did such beautiful things. I was just amazed, and every one of them were different. It's funny how us clubbies make everybody makes something different. Oh, thanks, Marla. Well, you know why I like to do this? I was so happy that Katie told me she gave me the idea about giving away my group month, because that way I don't have to tell people from out of the country that you can't participate or you have to pay for your own shipping and all that. I hate that. So this way I don't have to. Yes, the marathon was fun, and I'm just amazed at what everybody did. I'm upset I couldn't do it, but I got surprises coming because I missed it. All right, girl. It was a blast. It was a blast. And I'm so excited. I sold my wreath right off the live. It was exciting. All right, where's these holes? You got to give me, there's always one that has to give me a hard time. Girl, you'll make it up the next marathon. That's right. Everyone, our clubbies are really talented. They really, really are. The best thing I ever did was become a clubbie. And Katie, well, y'all know how I feel about Katie. They don't come much better. All right. I did it. I didn't even need my needle. Hot to see some new people. Yes, there were new people. Is Ashley on here? All right. Oh, I love this sign. That's right. The clubbies are very talented, I have to say. They are really talented. I haven't seen her either. And the marathon is free. I mean, you get all that free entertainment for the whole weekend. Yes, Katie is a gem. She is. Now you put the sign straight for the hanging holes. Yeah. Here's the hanging holes. There. I did it. I did it. I didn't even need this dang needle. Was it in Wichita? Had doctor's appointments and tests run. Have to have a pacemaker put in. Oh, Laura, my dad had one put in. 85 years old. He did just fine. I know. I have to put the hanger in. I know, girl. Oh gosh. I just didn't know what to make today. Did you ever get those Sometimes I get in those ruts thinking, what am I going to make? I can't think. And I'm looking at my sign and it has to move. Let's see. I think it has to go that way. Christmas in July for real? Is that what we're doing next? Oh, I'm sure there's some kind of dang twist. I'm sure we have some kind of dang twist. I tell you, I don't know where Katie gets her ideas. I just don't know. I would have never thought that we would have had to wear a onesie. I would have never ever thought of that. All right, let me see. Is it straight? Is it in the middle? Yes. I know. All right, guys, tell me what you think. Is this in the middle? Is the sign in the middle? I hate when I hang it up on the door and it looks like it's off to one side or it's not in the middle. Do you think it's in the middle? Tell me, tell me. I think it looks pretty good. Thanks, Jeanette. I think it looks pretty good. All right. Thank you, Gary. All right. Thanks, Donna. I'm sure we can think of something really... Oh, I'm sure you will, girl. I'm sure you will. Thanks, Ellen. All right. Now we're going to put our tails in. Thank you, Linda. I'm getting all my mechanics now for my piece. Usually you can tell by the holes. Well, the holes are in the right place. It's just still sometimes it just doesn't come out right. I don't know why. A little to the left. Which way? That way or this way? All right, I'm drinking. I'm going to incorporate them in a wreath. Your lips are sealed. I'm looking, is it to the H side? What's the H side? Oh, to the H side. I gotcha. All right. Grandson Orhall. 17. I'm going to incorporate them in a wreath. Oh, that sounds pretty, Ricky. Would look lovely with some roses. You think, Deb? Girl, you're ahead of me a little. You're a little ahead of me. No, I felt like it was a little off too, LaDonna. That's why I asked if it was me. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where I got this ribbon. You know, I wish people would, when you sell ribbon, I wish they'd put their name on it, but they don't. So then I can't ever remember anything. Thomas, she's putting you to work. I'm not going to use these bottom ones, so I'm going to write them. I write on my ribbon when it comes. I know, Jeanette, I have to start doing that. But I haven't, I'm trying not to buy anything, because I'm trying to save for Crafters Convention. You have this ribbon in 1.5 inch? Yeah. They order thousands of spools. I doubt you'll get named. I know, Teeny. But, you know, they could have labels made with their name on them. You think? I should tell Damon so he can give me one of his looks like he gives me. So I'm curling up the bottom row because I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. Put stickers on things they sell. Kringle Design does, and it is great. Yes, it would help me a lot because I just don't remember where I buy stuff. Damon is live. He's doing a cross on a board. That's why my viewers went down. Terry. Yes, I'm glad to see Teeny's spunk come back. Thanks, Jeanette. When I see Teeny's spunk, well, thanks, Marla. I know she's feeling better. Thank you guys for staying. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know I can't compete with Damon, but I am watching both of you have 2 computers running. Well, that's good. I know who my people are. I know who my peeps are. I'm giving away free 30 days at the end, though. 10:45 here in Bermuda, and I'm exhausted. It's been a crazy day. I'll watch her. All right, Dion. Sleep well, girlfriend. Sleep well, girl. Did I miss one? I hope not. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I didn't. You may stay. Look at you. So, yeah. Yep, that's very true, Katie. It is. Some people do it without even realizing, I think. It's, you know, Alright, I think, no, I'm still curling. I'm still curling. I'm glad you guys are here. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's get our last 3 on, and then I have some other things to add. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Thanks, LaDonna. Tom, I will kick your butt. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Hillary. Should be in bed, but sleep is for babies. Right, Hillary? So, Katie. Thank you, Mary. What did I want to ask you, Katie? I wanted to ask you something about the burning thing. I can't remember now. Oh, Katie. How much are the flowers at Hoblobs for the DIY burning? Anybody know how much those flowers are? Katie would know. She just got some. I don't know why there's this big gap right here, but we'll have to spread those out. Yeah, DIY by fire. How much are the flowers at Hobby Lobby? Hey, Lisa girl. Oh my gosh, Jeanette, you have to get up that early? I think they were $15.99 and 50% off. Right, Tracy? So that would be $7 or $8. I found them at Dollar General for $5, but they had to be painted white, so I just got a spray can and painted them white. $5. But so far, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that DIY by fire, because the edges keep, well, they don't have to be white, Mary, but when you put your napkins on them, the colors might show through. So I just bought a can of spray paint, and one can sprayed 4 flowers, and I still have some left over. Hobby Lobby, Joy. We call them Hoblobs. Hobby Lobby. You're welcome, Mary. Those colors together are beautiful. Thank you, Karen. You're going to burn your house. Tom, it does get a little out of control sometimes. I tried it twice now, and twice I wasn't happy with the outcome. If you're using a napkin with a white background. Yeah, I would think the napkin, the colors might show through. Tom is always a brat. He's feeling better too. You can tell Tom's feeling good too. Whenever their little brattiness comes out. Alright, got all these in. Now it's time for some florals. I know, right, Mary? Well, hopefully you'll have better luck with it. And I'm out looking good. Yay, Teeny! You're off the oxygen? You don't need it anymore? I'm so happy, girl. Yes, the next challenge is going to be Katie and Tom. I want to see what she's going to make him wear. Alright, I'll drink. Hold on. Be ready, Tom. You never know what Katie's going to come out with. A leotard? You're gonna kick ass? Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't work out so well. Put Tom Tom in a tutu. I think Tom should wear those coconut bras you get at the Dollar Tree. Unitard with a tutu. Oh my gosh. And a grass skirt, right? I think Tom should wear those coconut bras. Wouldn't that be funny? An elf costume? No, I think he should wear a Tweety Bird. Yeah! Tom has to wear a Tweety Bird costume. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Finish one and shipping out tomorrow and get some to eat. Have a blessed night. You too, LaDonna. Where are you, Lisa? Yeah, I think he'd look good in a coconut bra. Tweety Bird costume, yes. looks like we're only using 4 roses. Where's Deb? Is she still here? Well, you know they have those grass skirts at the Dollar Tree. Or a Sylvester costume. Yeah, that'll work too. Alright, I'm drinking. Good night, Linda. Well, let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna add. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I will. 1, 2. Except for, of course, I'm short 1. Well, maybe I'll add 1. For some reason, let's see. Thank you, Karen. Let's stick 1 more in with that one because that one doesn't have 3. Dollar Tree have the starfish. I have not seen them. Thanks, Marla. Thank you, Laura. Ow, 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 ow. I know. Where's my tips? I know. Thanks, Katie. Thank you, Margaret. I'll tell you what, the glue that comes out of this little glue gun is hot, hot, hot. Ours doesn't have all that good stuff. I even went to the new one, you know, the one I got in trouble going to. Thank you, Debbie. Gary's gonna yell at me. Where's your fingers tips? And even the new one didn't have it. This is my new glue gun. It is hot, guys. Let me tell you, it's hot. You think, Katie? You think that could be it? I'm so happy I get to put this onesie to bed. Finally, off with it, off with it. Okay, let me see. Do I need any greenery? Where'd this rose come from? I thought I only had one left over. I don't know if I need any greenery or not. I'll stick one in and see what it looks like. I was a good sport. Hey, girl, it was fun. It was fun, and I wouldn't take it back for anything. It was fun. No greens? Well, let's see. Well, I think you should hang it up in your crafting area. Oh, my onesie? I should, what do you call it? Frame it? I don't know. What do you think of the greenery, guys? Just a little? I think for a whole week you didn't have to figure out what... That's right, Nellie. For a whole week I knew exactly what I was wearing. You like the greenery? I do too. I like a few. Just a few. See, skip two. This one's got to go over here. And then skip two. And this one goes over here. And then that's it. Hey Barb, this is on a Unique in the Creek large flower board. And if you want any of these boards, I have an affiliate link that you can click on, and you'll get an extra 5% off on my page under affiliate links. All you have to do is click on the blue link, and you'll get the discount automatically at your checkout, when you check out. But you have to sign, you cannot sign out as a guest to get the discount, or it won't work. All right, did everyone bless the page? I'm going to give away my 30 days of lives. Again with the 30 days of lives. 30 days in my private group. Not 30 days of lives. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think it came out pretty good. What do you guys think? Floral has greenery. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. It better be you. Yes. Thank you, Katie. guys in my private group. If you win, you have to go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. All you have to do is search Connie's Peeps VIP, and it will come up, and then just ask to join. I'm just going to put some glue back here. Thanks, Marla. All right, let me put my hanging thing in. Pick Katie. Listen, I'll tell you if I pick you too. All right, I'm gonna put the camera up so you can see me scrolling. Let me see. Scrolling on the comments. I need to. Okay. Scrolling. Like Katie would say, scrolling. Joy Stevens, are you still here? You have to be present to win. Joy Stevens, are you still here? Is Joy Stevens? There you are. All right, Joy. Go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. Thank you, Katie. Get a good look. Get a good look at this onesie. Because you are not going to see it after today. Unless Katie makes me wear it again down the road. Congratulations, Joy. So I'm going to do that every day that I'm live this week. So be here. And it might be you next time. You never know. You're welcome, Joy. All right, guys. Thank you for being here and spending your evening with me. At least part of it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.